In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight assembly on this Buick Encore. This is going to be located in the front of your vehicle. Let's get into it. I'm going to take this cover off, use a trim tool, pop these clips out. Take the center part out first and then the rest of the clip. Do that with the rest of them. Should be one there. Grab that panel, slide it off. Now take these screws out. The two on the sides are going to be a 7mm. We're going to use a 7mm socket. Take those screws out. And the bolts, we're going to use a 10mm socket. That'll be loose. Using a T20 socket, take these screws out in the back. And take the push pins out, just use a trim tool. And same on the other side. We're going to take this shield off, use a 10mm socket. Take these bolts out. Using a 7mm socket, take these screws out. This one's a T20. And just grab the panel, slide it back, and it comes right down. Now you want to remove these two screws on each side. Use a T20 socket. Take these bolts out. And do the same on the other side. In the inner wheel well, we're going to take these screws out. Use a T20 socket. Take those out. Those out. Right, now I'm just going to grab the inner wheel well, just pull it out a little bit, just separate it. You don't have to remove it, but separate it from the bumper area. Now we're going to pop this trim panel up. There's some push pins right behind there. Just use a trim tool. Just slide this behind, right there. You can kind of feel on the back side where the push pin is. Pop that out. Then we're just going to lift this up. And that can just stay loose like that. We'll do the same on the other side. Under here, there's a screw. Use the T20 socket. Take this screw out. And you want to do the same on the other side. And just grab the side of the bumper and just yank it out. And just pull. You want to pull it forward. You can pop this up. Do the same on the other side. Grab the bumper and pull that out. And there's a wire. Before you pull it completely out, you want to disconnect this wire. You can see the connector right here. Just pull that lock tab out and then push down on the tab. Disconnect the connector, and the bumper comes right off. Using a 7mm socket, take this screw out. And this one. And the two top ones. Now grab the assembly. In the back here, there's a little pin that goes down. Just take a straight blade screwdriver or a trim tool, raise that up a little, and grab the assembly. And just pull it forward. Just get that past. On the back side, there's a retainer. Just use a trim tool, pop that off. Disconnect the connector. There's a little lock tab here. Slide that up, push down. Push down on the connector and disconnect the connector. Now take the connector, line that up, lock it down, push down the lock. Push on the wire retainer. Slide this in position. Just get that underneath right there. Just want to move this panel out just slightly. Just like that. Get that pin lined up top. That's good. Now put the top screws in. And the side, and underneath in the front. Snug those down. And it's going to be the same procedure as on the other side. Now connect the connector for the wiring harness, lock it down, push down the lock. Now take the bumper cover, line this up. Just pull the trim out. Push that in place. And just punch that in on the side. There we go. Now I'll pull this back, get this screw started. Snug that down. And you can get the trim lined up. All that good. You're going to slide the trim in down below. Inner fender well lined up. With that all in position, and tap down on the trim. And put these screws in. And snug those down. And do the same on the other side. Underneath, get these panels lined up. Get the screws started. And snug these down. Now get this panel lined up. And you want to start these screws on the outer side. Do not put the screws in the middle two areas. That is where the other panel goes. Same with this side. Get that started. And tighten these down. And the screws up front. Get these started. Snug these down. And there should be a couple others. This vehicle is missing a few. And there's a screw right here. Tighten that down. And a push pin right here. Lock it down. And do the same on the other side. And take this panel, take the two tabs that go in the slots right there and there. Get this lined up. And about halfway down, put the push pins in. Lock it down. Same with the other side. Lock it down. Put the screws in. Tighten these down. And put these push pins in. And put these screws in. And tighten them down. Put these bolts in. Tighten those down. Screws on the side. Put this cover on. And take the push pins and push them in place. There you go. Now we're going to get the vehicle ready to aim the headlights. Start with the tire pressure, making sure all 4 tires are set at the appropriate pressure. Remove any excessive weight that's not normally in the vehicle. Find a wall that you can drive up to where the ground is level. Measure 25 feet away from that wall and mark the ground. Drive your vehicle up to that mark. With the headlights off, look for the center dot in the headlight lens. Measure from the ground to that center dot. You can use a ruler to help you out. Transferring that measurement to the wall, making a mark with some tape. On the driver's side, measure down 4 inches, putting another piece of tape. For the passenger side, you only need to measure down 2 inches. Now turning the headlights on, it is easier to do this at night or in a dark area. Locating your headlight adjuster and using a Phillips head screwdriver, turn your adjuster one way or another to bring the headlight up or down. Once the headlight is adjusted to the tape mark on the wall, move on to the next headlight. If you're confused because the beams seem to blend together, you can always have someone stand in front of the other headlight while you make your adjustments for that one. Now your headlights are aligned and you're all set to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.